As more and more of us start using digital cameras for our family photos, we need better ways to look at those photos together. But as a father, in addition to being a researcher, I found that while these tools were nice for organizing and finding specific photos, they weren't exactly what I wanted for browsing and casually looking at photos with my 2-year-old daughter. Just about all photo browsers present an interface with a grid of thumbnails and a scroll bar. Photo Finder is an example that is good for annotation, managing, and searching collections of photos. We developed PhotoMesa, a new application that focuses on browsing of images. One of our goals with it is that there is no overhead in getting started to use it. You simply open up a set of directories. PhotoMesa finds the images in all the directories you open and presents them in a single overview. It uses a modified tree map algorithm called quantum tree maps to partition the space on the screen, breaking it up into rectangles, one for each directory of images. I can get a preview of any image. Then, to see one directory in more detail, I can click to zoom in. PhotoMesa uses a Zoomable user interface, or ZUI, and has very simple controls for zooming in and out, so it is easy to zoom in for detail and zoom out for an overview. As I move the mouse, a red rectangle shows where I will zoom into when I click again. When I get close enough, the full resolution photo is loaded. Pressing the right mouse button zooms out. The arrow keys are used to pan around. One of our goals has been to mix the intuitive nature of ZUIs with the power of traditional interfaces. The search pane shows a list of directories and can be accessed directly with the mouse. The search pane also allows you to search for images based on the file names. We can use this for a simple way to find all of the images of someone. For instance, me. PhotoMesa will regroup the results with the same layout algorithm, so we not only get the results of the search, but also see how the pictures are organized. While PhotoMesa groups images by directory by default, it can also group images by other metadata. Without requiring the user to annotate the data, our sources of metadata are limited, so we used what the operating system offers us: file change dates and file names. PhotoMesa can regroup the images based on the dates of the images or based on the words in the file names. By selecting View by File Name Words, we can see what images are related to each other across directories. PhotoMesa forms a new group for each word in a file name. So, if there is an image with the name Ben Hiking, that image will go into two groups, one for Ben, one for hiking. Then we can look at the Ben group and find all of the images of Ben. Finally, we have begun to explore alternative layout strategies. While the quantum tree map approach works well, it wastes some screen space, so we have developed a new layout algorithm called bubble maps. This wastes less space but creates more complex shapes. PhotoMesa is written entirely in Java and is built using the Jazz toolkit for Zoomable user interfaces, also available from the HCIL. We are happy to make PhotoMesa available for you to download from the web and hope that you enjoy it and give us feedback on how it works for you.